Leonardo da Vinci is known as the all-round genius of Renaissance Italy. He was a painter, sculptor, architect, musician, mathematician, engineer, inventor, anatomist, geologist, cartographer, and botanist. Born in 1452 in Vinci, Italy, near Florence, Leonardo showed a talent for painting from an early age, and at the age of 14, he entered the workshop of the renowned artist Verrocchio. Leonardo's works of art are known for their technical excellence and innovative techniques. One of his most famous paintings, the Mona Lisa, is widely recognized throughout the world for its mysterious smile and intricate background. And The Last Supper is highly regarded not only for its importance as a Christian sacred painting, but also for its composition and skillful use of human figures. But Leonardo's talents were not limited to painting. Many of his sketchbooks contain designs for inventions that would become reality centuries later, such as airplanes, helicopters, and tanks. These sketches demonstrate Leonardo's deep understanding of the laws of nature and the creative ideas that he shaped from that understanding. Leonardo was also a pioneer in the field of anatomy, producing hundreds of anatomical drawings that accurately depicted the structure of the human body. These anatomical drawings were a major advance in medical knowledge at the time, and an important contribution to the development of medicine in later years. Throughout his life, Leonardo was a curious man who never stopped learning. His works of art, his inventions, and his scientific studies were all born from this extraordinary curiosity, his powers of observation, and his attempts to integrate knowledge. He combined art and science by deeply observing natural phenomena and analyzing them scientifically. After Leonardo's death, many of his works and notebooks were scattered and some were lost, but the works and records he left behind continue to have a profound influence on future generations of artists and scientists. His legacy is a lasting legacy to the advancement of human knowledge. Even today, Leonardo da Vinci's legacy is a testament to his vision and creativity in many fields. He blurred the boundaries between science and art, showing that both are means to deepen human understanding and enrich the world. Leonardo da Vinci was a Renaissance man in the truest sense of the word, and his life and achievements will be remembered for a long time to come. Leonardo da Vinci is widely known as a painter, scientist, and inventor who worked in Renaissance Italy, but his life was filled with hardship, success, suffering, and determination. Despite his genius, Leonardo constantly balanced his personal interests with a lack of funds and social expectations. Leonardo was born into a common family in 1452, in the small town of Vinci, Italy. His illegitimacy limited his public education and many professional opportunities. This birth circumstance may have posed many challenges in the early years of his life. However, his obvious talent was recognized from an early age, and at the age of 14, he was able to enter the workshop of the renowned Florentine artist Andrea del Verrocchio. Here he acquired a wide range of skills and knowledge, including painting, sculpture, and engineering, that would lay the foundation for the rest of his career. Although Leonardo's career as an artist was a success, he faced many challenges in his creative endeavors. Some of his works were incomplete, and he was sometimes plagued by the strict demands of his clients. For example, his masterpiece, The Last Supper, began to deteriorate soon after its completion due to chemical problems encountered in the process of experimenting with new techniques as a painter. These technical problems are one of the reasons why his works have not survived in their entirety to this day. Leonardo was also passionate about scientific pursuits, but his ambitions in this area were often difficult to understand and support. Many of his inventions were never recognized for their innovations, and were not put into practice during his own lifetime, because the technology and resource constraints of the time made them unfeasible. However, these drawings of his inventions were later appreciated for their value, and it came to be recognized that Leonardo was not only a painter, but also an avant-garde scientist. The most difficult struggle and decision in Leonardo's life was how to strike a balance between his thirst for knowledge and social expectations. He often became so absorbed in his own research that he neglected his commissions, which sometimes affected his reputation. But his deep curiosity and inquisitiveness gave his work an innovative depth that has continued to have a profound influence on later generations. Leonardo da Vinci's life was the very embodiment of the Renaissance spirit, combining his creative genius with scientific insight. He overcame his own internal struggles to produce works of art and scientific discoveries that have been admired throughout the ages. As such, his struggles, successes, anguish, and decisions are still highly valued as a precious legacy that deepens humanity's knowledge and understanding of art. Many of Leonardo da Vinci's most famous quotes stem from his deep insight and boundless curiosity. Here are 5 quotes that we find particularly motivating. Find perfection in the simple. This quote reminds us of the importance of seeing things for what they really are and finding simple solutions. Eliminating complexity and focusing on the essentials will pave the way to achieving clear goals. Delay is always detrimental. These words, which emphasize the importance of taking action, give us the courage to take immediate action toward our goals. The key to success is to move immediately without hesitation or hesitation, as soon as you have an idea. One acquires knowledge through one's own efforts. This reminds us that knowledge and skills are not automatically acquired, but are learned through one's own efforts. It is a reminder of the importance of continuous learning and a positive attitude toward personal growth. Be fearless, don't be afraid. This phrase emphasizes the importance of being fearless in the face of challenges. These words encourage us to overcome our fears and anxieties when taking on new challenges, and to take bold steps forward. Life is like a painting. Each small stroke brings it closer to perfection. This quote teaches us that even the biggest goals are achieved through a series of small efforts. They remind us of the importance of making small progress every day that will ultimately lead to big results. These words are a strong motivator to keep a positive attitude in your daily life and work.